up from where we left the previous session, you may also argue that people will be disappointed at the lack of natural results. The thing is, ultimately, as long as Google provides me with the best search results to my query, as a user, I do not really mind whether the result is an ad or a natural result. Truth being said, most people would not even notice the difference. So you're not convinced yet, right? Let's try a different approach. Next time you go shopping, have a look at the long queue at your local Sainsbury's, Morrison's or Tesco. How many self-service checkout points have replaced people's jobs? The arguments before these moves were that we would reject the idea on the basis that people will lose jobs, machines could not replace the quality of human interactions, and so on. And yet, we are using self-service checkout points as often as we can to improve the quality of our checkout experience. The reality is that people will adapt to the new reality of full paid ads on the first pages, and they will in fact end up appreciating the improved user experience. It is a process psychologists call habituation, which is the tendency of people to adapt to whatever comes their way. A classic example of habituation, described by Simon Laham in his book The Joy of Sin, is lottery winners. To keep this brief, lottery winners quickly adapt to their new life after a first rush of adrenaline. To introduce the change, Google could initially take a softer approach by adding 2 extra ads at the top of the page, the way they do with local ads and others. Your organic search results will now appear in the 7th position and lower, with little to no search visibility and no clicks to the websites either. Or it could continue to add different types of ads. Once again, think about how they increase the number of ads at the top of the page to 5, sometimes 6 by adding paid local ads. Hence, in fact, with the risk of repeating myself, this already started as Google's ads are currently taking the first 5 or 6 positions on the first page. Kevin Kelly, in his book The Inevitable, proposes another interesting scenario where in the future people will get paid for paying attention to ads. As Kelly brilliantly points out, we are currently giving our attention to ads for free, and it makes sense that advertisers should pay for our attention. And we may also need to allow RankBrain powered intelligent assistants to decide on the ads we'll find most useful. A win-win situation. Basically, we experience improved user experience by being matched to super personalized ads while also monetizing our attention time. Contrary to what you may assume, advertisers will also jump to this opportunity. I mean, hey, this is the perfect scenario for personalization. Let Google's intelligent assistant match their ads to the right people with the right intent at the right time, the right mood, in the right type of weather, and so forth. Basically, advertisers trust RankBrain to match them to people that have given permission to be advertised to and have a genuine interest in their product. It's that simple. Conversion rates will be higher. Most likely the cost per click will also be higher depending on your target market, given the high competition for the attention of high value, pre-qualified target audience. Of course, when setting up your bidding strategy, you may specify the settings in the target audiences. However, this would limit RankBrain's ability to match your ads to the most relevant users. So, automation strategies will also become the norm, further increasing your advertising costs. Look, if you are running Google Ads today, you already know this. Every conversation you will ever have with a Google Ads rep or account manager will include a strong recommendation to implement automated bidding. Just let Google decide for you, they say. Our data shows that automation delivers far better conversion rates. So basically, SEO is commodified and budgets will continue to get shifted to paid ads. And in terms of paid ads, they are and will continue to be commodified by automation too. Okay, let's stop here, but we'll continue our conversation in the next session. Thank you for watching.